5 easy ways to tremendously increase your crypto website call to action click rate. What to do with your CTAs to boost your crypto website performance by a lot. All of the elements on your crypto website have some effect on the perception and actions that visitors will take after they land on it. Actually, there is one of the components which is pushing them to do something, and this is your call to action. Even though this is not a new discovery or not even something that you need a rocket science degree to figure out, however, still about 70% of small businesses don't have one. Don't fall into the same trap. The blockchain industry needs to learn from the mistakes of the Web 2 world and do better. This is also one of the reasons why I am creating this video. I want to help with this goal. Anyway, if you are still not sure that you should spend time working on your CTA, let me tell you this. There is a study that says that adding a CTA can increase your conversion rate by up to 80%. What is a call to action? A CTA is some sort of stimulus in the form of a word or short phrase on your website, email, or another piece of content encouraging visitors to take some desired action. It can be clickable text, a button, or an image that guides the viewer to the next step on their journey with your crypto brand. Essentially, CTAs can prompt and drive viewer actions depending on the content's goal or purpose. Why do you need a CTA on your crypto website? The first and probably most important reason is that your CTA shows your visitors what's the next step that they should take. In a world full of information in all shapes and forms and a short attention span, you need to do all possible to fight this. One of the ways is to create a website for your crypto project that guides its visitors in the direction that you want. Without a CTA, your guidance will be not completed and the viewers won't know what to do next, even if it is absolutely obvious. Keep in mind that people are also expecting to see a call to action, so its absence may confuse them. This principle of expectations is rooted in our psychology. It has been studied by Bruner and Minturn and is called the perceptual set theory. So now that you are convinced, I hope that you need a CTA on your crypto website. Let's see how you can achieve the best results with it. How to improve your CTA. Number 1. Choose the right goal for your crypto website CTA. To make your blockchain project successful, you need goals that can help you to achieve your mission and vision. All of them should be part of your crypto marketing strategy. Based on it, you should decide which one your website is going to help you to reach. Is it going to help you to increase your holders or investors? Is it going to help you to increase your community members? Is it going to help you to educate your visitors? In all cases, it is important to choose one main goal. Based on this decision, it should be easy to pick the aim for the CTA of your website too. Having visitors that don't understand what you want from them can be serious trouble. If your website is not giving you the results that you expect, check your CTA. Is it helping or hindering? Number 2. One goal, better results. Having more than one goal for your CTAs can be disastrous for your crypto business. What I mean by that is that having a button asking people to join your community together with a button to share on social media, and a button that says buy our tokens is seriously confusing. There is a more than 20 years old study that shows that if you give more options to a human, they may not choose at all. That's why you need to be sure what action you want your visitors to take when they land on your website, and all signs to point in this direction. Otherwise, they may see your amazing website, but don't click on anything and not move further. To solve this, aim to have one goal for your CTA on the homepage of your crypto website, but put it in more than one place. If you want to have other CTAs, make a landing page for each of them. Number 3. Remove distractions. The website structure has a tremendous role in the results that your web page can deliver. That's why when you are making your wireframe for it, try to figure out where would be the most logical placements for your CTA. Based on that, you should plan your white space in a way that supports that. What I mean is that when there is a button, there should be a good amount of white space around and no distractions. You want the attention of your visitors to be attracted by the CTA. And if you have done properly your design and content work, there is a higher chance people to be enticed to click on your button, image, or hyperlink text. Number 4. Making your crypto website CTA visible enough. One very common mistake that I see on crypto websites is that their button CTA is not attracting attention. If people can't see it, how they can click it? That's why it is really important to experiment with a few of its features to achieve better visibility. Color. The easiest way to make your CTA more attractive is to give it a contrasting color. You may use coloring that is part of your main brand colors, but this is not mandatory. In all cases, it should be something that has a different color than most of the elements around it. I have seen many brands also use a separate color for their CTAs so they can frame the visitors that when they see this color, they should click on it. And then they follow this color rule on all of their pages. I think that this is a good idea, but you should be careful with that. Adding too many colors on a crypto page makes it look not very professional. If you decide to go in this direction, it is important to mention that you should not fall into the trap that red is always better than green or that orange is better than both. What I am trying to say is that you will discover research done by different websites talking about how great red converts for them, or how orange outperforms all other colors. When you are picking your color, it is a good idea to stick to the common practices for the colors of the CTAs. Together with that, you should pick the one that connects the most with your other brand colors, current website design, and most importantly, stands out. Here is an example of a brand HubSpot that has decided to go through this route to test if it can get better results by changing its CTA button color and has seen a 21% increase in clicks. Shape. When we talk about the size of button CTAs, there are a few options here. In most cases, you should choose between oval and rectangular. Some experts say that the oval form is more attractive than the one with edges. But again, if your whole design is rigid, then a button with edges will probably connect better with your other elements. This is an example of the results that you can achieve by changing the shape of the button, but they have made a mistake by testing the color too, size. Among the experts, there is a belief that bigger buttons attract more clicks. The main reasoning behind this is hiding in the more visibility that it gets with each size increase. This was demonstrated by a wider funnel case study in which increasing the size of the CTA button on a landing page led to a 32.5% increase in conversions. That's why combining a bigger button with a contrasting color and a better shape can drastically improve the chances of your visitors being enticed to click it. But that's not all. Number 5. Your crypto website CTA copy really matters. I am sure that you are already bored by seeing buy now and add to cart buttons everywhere. Me too. Most of the e-commerce stores that we use these days are using this copy for their buttons because people are looking for them. That's good for this type of business, but we are talking about crypto websites here, a new industry where people don't have such expectations except for seeing a CTA. You can do many experiments here, but there are a few things that have proven over time to help with the conversions. Personalization. One of the proven to improve clicks ways is to use the my instead of your as part of your CTA copy. Here is one example by Unbounce. They found that simply changing the CTA wording from start your free 30-day trial to start my free 30-day trial resulted in a 90% increase in clicks. Use action words. As we mentioned at the beginning of this video, the goal of the CTAs is to stimulate action, so, logically, action words can help with that, right? Some of the most common among them are buy, try, sign up, learn, shop, see, read, now. Keep in mind that it is also good to stimulate urgency and FOMO, this common word in crypto, with your CTA text. There is a study by Eventbrite that shows that 69% of millennials experience the phenomenon, and a similar study discovered that 60% of millennials make impulsive purchases because of it. Here are some examples of CTAs that stimulate FOMO. Get your free 60-day trial now. Download now. Sign up now to get 50% off today. Pro tip: Using the word free on your CTAs can have a dramatic positive effect on your results. This is one of the most powerful words in copywriting. If there is a way to incorporate it in your buttons, images, or text, please do, but only if it makes sense. Final thoughts. Now you have tactics in your arsenal to improve the CTAs, clicks that can help you to boost your crypto website conversion rate. But there are two very important things that you should remember. You should do tests. Reading somewhere that something can increase your conversion rate or click rate tremendously doesn't mean that it will do the same for you. That's why it is of huge importance to test everything and don't trust anyone. When you are doing tests, make sure to send an equal amount of traffic to the control and the new version on the same day. It would be wrong to send traffic to the current version from Monday to Wednesday and to send traffic from Thursday to Sunday to the new one. And always test only one thing, not many. For example, test only a new color of the button or a new shape, not both. Use the right tools to measure the results. You can't track what you can't measure, people say. That's why it is really important to have tools like Google Analytics and Hotjar that can help you with your tests. Maybe you have heard about the first one, but you are probably hearing for the first time about this jar thing. Don't worry, you are not alone. Hotjar is a great visualization tool that can show you how your visitors behave on your page. For example, where they click the most, and how far they scroll, and you can even watch recordings of your visitors. I truly love this tool, because it can show you a lot of directions, ideas, and opportunities for better website performance. It is not the only tool that can help you, but for me, it works the most. Conclusion. Okay, I admit it, this is a pretty long video, but it is a truly important one. Having well-optimized CTAs can definitely help you a lot. I have seen researches show an increase of 200% in conversion rate just by changing the CTAs. That's why I hope that you will act very seriously when you are working on this part of your website. And if you need help with the design or redesign of your crypto website, book a free consultation with me. I and my team would be delighted to help you. If you liked our video, make sure to like the video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss any upcoming videos.